Hello gamers and welcome back to Let's Play and Learn Europa Universalis 5. Have a market of your country with a full stockpile of at least 60,000 food. Okay, achievement that I think we got already. Our economy is terribly blooming or booming, but the expansion came at a cost. Also, we've got a very powerful enemy to the right here. So what we need to get is more Lithuanian territory, to be honest. There's no truce at the moment. What do they have here? Fur, salt, fish, and fur. That's kind of connected to our territory. So it would be nice getting it. And we also need to stop the Russian expansion here. The Muscovite expansion, I should rather say. So much cute already. Now war galley, caravel ship. That I think is the light ship. That would be good stuff. Let's go for the caravel next. Or cue it at least. Integrating. I mean, this is going to be like our main base of operations. There's a castle as well, a coastal fort. A dry door. Well, we need a granary, right? This is also our capital, I think. Province capital of Fischhausen. What's the province there? It's Lower Prussia. So Brandenburg is probably going to be the actual capital eventually. And Vamia belongs to Halich. So let's see what Hungary is going to do here. I think we're going to attack Lithuania from this angle and have the allies attack from here, but we still need a little bit more stability for that, I'd say. Catholic zealots, that's bad, but we need to get more good Lutheran Christian. Let's take a look at the religion. Yeah, this is still very Catholic here. Also, this is very Catholic. Our main territory is doing okay, I'd say. Well, 36%. It's also not the greatest. Well, let's take a look at Stockholm first. Most profitable is the printer workshop by far, and let's have it follow up by a paper workshop. Finding money now, but that I won't forget, at least. Jeweler's Guild could be profitable. Abo has a lot of population. We could build it here. And we need to build more of that. Paper workshop. Now we want to change to the workshop. No, the workshop is the better thing. Okay. So let's build one in Heavy. Die maker in Stockholm. We only have die makers in Stockholm. Let's spread it a bit more. To Göksholm, for example. Into Kastelholm, just so we get some production going. Improve fortification. Italian siege engineer. Yeah, let's not take him. We don't have the coin. Let's ship our troops. We will start occupying by starting with... Okay, I can't go here, actually. We've gained a core. Now Riga, there's a castle in here, but there's none in Riga. But this is a big city. I mean, it's kind of protected by these, I guess. So no one should be able to get there, actually. So it should be fine. Let's take a look at docks. No locations. Coastal forts. We can build in Kastelholm, Söderköping, and Helsinge. Dry docks we can also build in Kastelholm if we had the coin. Docks can't be built. Bailiffs, of course, can be built. They give a good local proximity, but they increase the power of local nobles quite a bit. But it's just a local thing, so it might be worthwhile. I will start by occupying this. And my allies can kind of dive into this from this angle. Just want to quickly check what the costs would be. Norway wouldn't join. Interesting. Border distance. We don't have 20. That's a lot. So we need to wait a little bit. Is there like a button return home at times of war? No, not really, right? Or a full retreat. No. Is there anything else we can do right now? Build more. Open sea exploration, good, and also colonial range increased. Lots of priests or preachers are coming. It's good for us. And Stockholm can actually build something, and that something is going to be a printer workshop. I might even decide eventually to protect Stockholm better by building a castle here and here. Lots of preachers are appearing here. This costs money, but they do convert. A tenth of our non-Lutheran popes in every location under 50% control will convert to the Catholic religion. That's bad. A tenth of our non-Lutheran popes in every location under 50% control. So we will lose some Orthodox ones. So I actually think it's good. Power of Orthodox zealots is currently reduced quite a bit. We can ask the Kingdom of Norway for money. That's good. Let's turn down the speed a little. Don't want to get anything new now, because why would I? Let's work on RGOs. We don't have people, and let's filter out the ones that are not fully expanded. Or let's only show them that are not fully expanded. Where do we have people? Here. Here. Let's actually do it twice, queue it. Here. Here. Stockholm. Maybe once. Vetlanda. Sweden. Kinder. So there something, where is it? there. We've got Öland. Let's do it twice. It's cows. Copper. Rebar. For iron. No, is it? No, that's stone. Let's do it twice here. Let's just queue it and be done with it. Once here. And then it starts getting less and less profitable. Now this should boost our income quite a bit, so that we can then increase our fleet a little. How's the spy network here? Let's do some sabotage reputation with England. No, they're not allied. With who are their allies? Do they have allies? Bohemia. We can't. Maybe Hungary. No, they have a strong army. Unfortunately. We've got battle leadership law, foreign cultural law, air law, slave conversion. Noble state satisfaction goes down once it's free subjects. Army tradition from methods block lowborn commanders, no. Ruler general. Ruler must be commander during war. That's obviously not so great. But I think we're gonna go for it. He might die, but I think the legitimacy boost is nice. We currently need it as well. Centralization is good. Army tradition decay reduced is good. Yeah, let's go for it as soon as we can, which will be the next tick. We are at 60%. Pastors lose satisfaction, but we gain stability or we gain coin. Huh. I think I do want the stability. They are a bit unhappy now, but it's gonna be fine. Let's get the ruler general. This will be good for our legitimacy. And we can, okay, there's a coalition against me, but it's basically Novgorod and Lithuania. We're still building ships, and we can build more in Stockholm. Let's see if there's by chance anything else here. No, there's not. Yeah, more printing in the capital. That's kind of fitting. Now we are out of coin. We might reach 3 million Swedes, or 3 million people actually in this episode. Migration. It's reduced, okay. It's not, doesn't mean they move away. Rebels, dynasties, characters. He's free to choose. There's a ton of population here, as you can see. Where's this culture view? Here. So Gutnish. No, we've got lots of Novgorodian people, so we could add. There are 1.995 million of them. This is kind of worthwhile, right? I mean, look at that. This is also territory that we might eventually conquer. Add tolerated. What does that do actually in detail? Tolerated culture. Each country can have a handful of cultures that are treated better than discriminated cultures. Pops belonging to an accepted culture can be raised army levies and naval levies without requiring any special law. And pop satisfaction is also increased. Can I see like a breakdown? Accepted cultures 1.63 out of 3. Let's accept them and see how much would that cost me, apart from the legitimacy. Add as a tolerated culture. Let's do it. It costs quite a bit. 0.76. But I won't make it accepted. But we can also remove stuff, so that's good. I think this is fine for now. So they should become more happy. I mean, they are like mainly lots of them are in our subjects' territories. Maritime trade advantage, good. The bridge could be built. Local proximity cost minus 5%. Here we go. Then follow up with a granary. A bridge. Is it something we can build at more places? Yes, we can in Pskov. And in more places like Prudy. Melotovo. Where's that? It's there. Is it my territory even? I think it is. And Cusino. Owned locations yet activated. We can potentially build in more territories that are not owned. Yeah, we can, but we won't. Banish the non-conformist. Increase funding to convert. This will cost us dearly, but we will do it. And there's the debt, unfortunately. And we can build another printer's shop. And we can go for a Reichstag. Increase our control. This costs quite a bit. Promote integration. I think this would be really helpful. Sponsor Cathedral, also lovely. Shipbuilding, also cool. I think we'll go for integration progress. It's already 57%. Let's see if we can get rid of something shitty. No. Export licenses for nobles. Let's not do it. Courland is almost ours, and it will be after this is finished, I think. Battleship leader. Battle leadership law is still in the making. Absenteeism. Find the worst offenders. Cost stability. Let's rather lose prestige. I mean, we could declare on Hallig. Let me quickly take a look at what that would entail. It would only be Hallig, actually. It would cost us a pretty penny. It would also include Upper Bavaria, Volhynia, Warmia. Is that not Warmia here? County of Warmia. Let's declare. Okay, that brings us to Hallig. Can we make the Teutons is a subject of Hallig? Make co-belligerent, that's automatic, okay. Is Bavaria a subject of Hallig as well? Interesting. Let's call them in to help. And let's actually declare before we lose all that, but I will just get my troops into position. And also our fleet. It's a Polish navy standing there. It's really weird. We definitely need to get this. As we currently do not have a king. The country is now ruled through a nobles regency. That's bad. During regency, peasants, more aristocracy, okay. Okay, she died actually. This is bad timing. I hope someone will appear. So let's declare on them. Calling them in. So it should be easy peasy. Treaties are honored. That's good. Let's go and get Brandenburg. We need to strengthen our position before Poland or Muscovy do even more. But Muscovy is kind of saturated now. They might fight against the Kiev. We'll see. Do want to get the Danzig as well. Potentially even these territories. Or at least this one, Rügen. Friendly armies should arrive soon. Okay, we've passed. This integration has been sped up. 92.51% now. Okay, you need to go here and attack this. Was easy. Our regent and general. Now we are automatically occupying these territories. I think it's a shame because this is almost finished. Let's have them finish this before we go there. And go. Could repay one of the loans already. Let's do it. I just hope our allies are going to be quick in occupying the territory. Now it's much more warlike than the early game. Just takes some time. It's a bit slower start than in EU4. More economic driven, I think. And we misjudged our opportunities here with Denmark. I'm still furious. So Danzig will be ours in a second. Let's actually go and occupy Rügen. Build a castle. Or force them. Where would the castle be? The vile Roman paganry is not to be trusted. In Meme. Meme would get the castle. It's not really worthwhile, right? Let's force the locals. We don't get much from this anyway. Like we get 0 basically. Okay, now you embark. Ships go here. And my friends should be able to deal with all this, right? Or not? Go and occupy Rügen. I really want Rügen. And we will be next to Denmark. Well, they are not doing anything. What the hell is going on? I don't know. They are my ally. Huh. I don't know. We rule as we see fit. We can afford that right now. We have disloyal subjects. Okay, that's why they are not fighting. Improve opinion. Improve opinion. Improve opinion. No one likes me. Improve opinion, and that's why they are not fighting. It's a bit of a problem. Guild before country. Yeah, we must punish them. Cabinet member has died. He's only 37. He's only 16. Bit worse. Stats. Not that much worse. Let's go for him. Still at minus 49%. 42. Why are they so disloyal? Even Scania, what do they hate about me? Because I've got the Regency, I think. There's actually nothing really bad going on. We've integrated a province. Let's crack down some rebels. Lots of zealots, actually. Well, let's actually check what we could theoretically continue integrating. Down here. How long would that take? I don't know. Let's maybe convert some people. Let's actually do it in Courland. converting 81 people per month, it seems. Is that true? Then it's going to take ages. The charter we founded to colonize the Lula Lapmark has now fully fulfilled its role. It's a fully functional colony now. Painter. Okay, these are the provinces we got. So let's go for the next one. Let's go for this one. It's right here. Search of streams. 100 Lutheranism, Swedish peasants, and also nobles. Good. Okay, we are winning here, but now we are about to lose. But my armies start marching. At least they do something now. Those allied armies. They've got quite a few troops assembled now. But this army should be able to deal with them. It's just a peasant army, and our occupation is successful. That's obviously brilliant. Get in there. Attach to the ship. And ship go here. Well, here. And we will attack. I think we can do it. They're even trying to escape with some of the troops, but we're catching them. Massive clash here taking place. My army is about to arrive on 26th July, which is kind of almost at 4 p.m. Very few reserves here on the left flank, which is Halich, of course, I think, right? No, it's us. I think it's us. We have a lot of routed troops. Norway have won, including us. They've captured 593 troops, okay. Nonetheless, we lost less. They've almost lost all their cannons. Now we need to capture Danzig first. They hate me. It's also because of our shitty legitimacy. Minus 0.2 because we are Regency. Can I increase the spending? I have to. Proximity cost through port, so that should give us some coin. Proximity cost is reduced by going through port. Mission of Danzig is successful. Now let's go for Frauenburg. Are we at war with this thing? Vitebsk? No. So what I want to do is capture like the western provinces here. Occupation of Frauenburg is successful. Now they are trying to... Let's get there. They should have no chance. They're presumably a Levi army, right? They are not. No, they're coming as us. That's them. Yeah. And we're getting some nice reinforcements here. At least Norway is helping out a bit. So, and now they can go to occupy this. Oh no, we're actually not at war with Lithuania, sorry, my bad. This is good news, centralized state. Let's go here. Let's occupy this. Oh no, this is occupied by Bohemia. Yeah, they will capture this now. Shame. We need to repay some of the debt, I think. 30 months, well, still okay. Let's start checking out like a peace deal. So what I'd want is this. All of this. Rügen. Okay, they won't give it to me just yet. We'll see how it looks like when we've occupied all this. I'm not sure if we can move down. Occupy more of their territory. They should put a stopgap into Polish expansion plans. Let's build something. It's going to be the paper workshop. Let's follow it up by a printer workshop. Let's follow it up by a jeweler guild. Do we have everything in Stockholm at least once? Yes, we do. Let's get one weaponsmith here as well, just in case we don't run out. We've gained a core. We're integrating, we're converting and converting. We need to do something against these zealots eventually. Okay, let's remove these obstacles. No. They will be a bit unhappy. think we need to crack down on different guys now. Pastor's insurgent are so far. We need to do something with it. I think I want to lose stability this time. We really need to address our problems there. This is bad. They're now getting occupied by Bohemia. Maritime presence decay reduced. Good for us. Loss of stability. This is bad. Come on, occupy it. How high does it need to be for them to be happy? We still have this dude. Why don't we get like a Journal of St. George? How can I get rid of this regency? Still the peasant army? No, probably not, because they're at war, and Denmark is at war as well with Bohemia, or together with, actually. Yeah, they've picked up a fight against the same enemy. We've gained a core. We've got them. Who occupies this now? Okay, Sweden, okay, they've transferred it. Okay, we've got all of this. Well, let's enter a peace talk again. They don't want it. Can I go down there and occupy them down here? I need right of way from Poland. Request military access. We've got it. Also Halle. Here we go. They can use my right of way. Let's check out the RGLs we can still build sensibly. you sort by population, the money doesn't really matter. It's a little bit one way or the other. Go. Let's get one more tick. We can build one more. Well, it's only fish. It's all a bit pointless. Let's rather get this. Okay, now we are building quite a bit again. Lots of shitty fish, but well. I think this is occupied by Bohemia. That sucks, of course. Air, religion, any religion. Same religion. Yeah, I think this will help us. It would mean spiritualist though, but that's something we currently want at least. I think. Spiritual. Where is it? Can't see it. There we go. Possible clerics, pop conversion speed. At least for now, we really need it. So let's go for same religion. As soon as we've got 200, that is. I think we're managing the problems a bit too much here. Centralization. Let's do it. This is an attempt. Okay. I just hope we get an air. We're making a nice profit actually. Let's wait till we have 200. Pop leaf rebels threshold is increased. Yeah, we need way more stability. How about pumping it up completely? It's a bit too expensive, but maybe 50 gold, roughly. We can change that later. Oh, actually, income is a bit fluctuating and not too bad. Okay, we've got it. Well, there. I'm going to see if we can actually negotiate. Minus 24. If I was to remove this, this. Yeah, still not good. Let's hurry the troops. Integrating Semigalia is almost done. Ooh, only 2 months. I won't be able to repay them. That obviously sucks. If they fall ill, and have to assist. Yeah, we can't really send help. We don't have enough. Banish the non-conformists or increase funding. Let's banish the non-conformists. We have no choice. I can't go totally into debt. As soon as this is 100%, I'm going to convert more, but I'm going to integrate more, possibly. But we will change the conversion to Rebel Crackdown. What's cheap? Increase ties to subjects. That's what I really need now. Serve the movement. I mean, we could do it. Focus on the land. It's a bit of a setback, but we can do it. Oh, it wasn't necessary. No, we have 72%. Okay. My bad. But we need land a bit more anyway. At least for now. Mercantilism. I do want the stability. That's the reason for the pick. We lose support, not good. Maximum geo size increased. Okay, we've integrated the province. I think we could integrate immediately Anaika. Because we're almost there. Well, we've got all the necessary locations. Then we're going to stop converting. It's about 50%. Damn. Need to crack down on rebels. Catholic zealots. They are also quite plentiful, actually. Possible religious aspect. Clergy power proximity cost reduced. Crown power. Maximum tax. Monthly rebel growth reduced. Is an option for now. Assimilate. Change over to the primary culture. If it is sped up, but okay, well, we need to convert them first. That's actually an option. Tax efficiency is obviously quite interesting. Makes literacy is interesting and innovative with translated Bibles. But I think for the time being, I'm going to go for individual creeds. Allowing our people to formulate their own creeds will encourage the formation of individual opinions and allow to pave the way, the path for progress. So let's check quickly individualism. Something we currently don't have. It's good for army morale and stuff. Pop migration, navy morale. Communalism is good for revoke privilege cost actually. So let's not do it. Thinking about it. Let's go for literacy for everyone. Or we could go for this, free subjects. Oh no, that was yet like communalism, right? We've just checked. Individual free subjects. Oh, free subjects is actually good. I think that's good. Free subject is good. We could go for that. Where is it here? Monthly pop join rebel threshold is decreased. Not quite the same as rebel growth. Sola fide, no good deed can satisfy God. We are pardoned by the divine grace alone. Yeah, let's do that. Here I stand. Convert to Lutheranism and unlock 3 aspects of faith. That's actually unlocked an achievement. We can at a later stage still change it for religious influence costs, so that's good. But for now, it will help with the rebel threshold, I think. How willing are they to take the deal? Not at all. And that's even without these provinces here. Oh no, Kingdom of Lithuania is being occupied by Kiev. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, we are losing this entire army here. Grant them? No. Give them what they ask for. Let's do it. You fall back now. And let's see if we can maybe end this war. By reducing our demands slightly. Huh. They're almost willing to accept. We just have to move the army away because it's dying. Okay, we've got it. They like us better now. Still not too much actually. I mean, if I could remove one of these, I would have to remove 2 actually. I want to keep this. I mean, is that a professional army now? I think we will have to declare on them, but it would be too bad for our stability. I don't think they will keep it as part of Sweden. I don't think they will swallow it up entirely. Okay, now they would accept. Plus some coin. So let's actually do it. Okay, now they won't. Time was still ticking. That's bad. I should always pause. Okay, influence plus 1.5. Now it's 0. Nobles Regency. How can I end the Regency? Indefinitely. That's not good. Is that really the case that this is going to be indefinite? That would be kind of the end of the run. EU5 indefinite regency. Okay, I'm not the first one with this problem. Huh. Stuck in regency. Until a proper ruler is available. But how is a proper ruler supposed to become available? In depth regency. While a country has a regency each year, there's a 20% chance for a regency related event to trigger. Nobles Regency, that's what we've got. Yeah, I don't think it's possible to end it. Unless there's like one of those events. Could do it maybe, like a hidden air or something. And unfortunately, this is not looking good. We need to occupy like one more territory. Huh. Okay, now we can. Let's pause. We can even get some coin out of it. Here we go. Yeah, these territories we are obviously going to keep. Our merchants bring in money. Support them anyway. Yeah, let's support them. Cracking down on pastors. Cracking down on zealots. Integrating and converting. We have researched this, okay. Huh. It's so bad. They need to go to like a more foodie region. Services will be useful. Yeah, they surely will. I mean, look at this stats. Some of them really old, maybe 7. But he's also very good. He's like not so great. 4.5 stability cost. But I think it's worth it. 1 second, I need to click more here. I need to take this guy. He's more qualified. And shall we say we will take them in? Definitely. Trying to coalition against me. Let's put something in Stockholm. We're almost through what we wanted to do. And of the caravel afterwards. Proximity cost reduction. That's also really good. Lots of good stuff available actually. $36.06. It's constantly going down. This is so weird. Loyalty is very low. can intervene, but I don't want to. We can claim a throne, but we don't have a king. Oh, now we do, maybe. Holy shit. Holy Roman Emperor Uda. What the hell? King of Bohemia, Duke of Saxe-Lauenburg, and he's the regent of Sweden. Current regency is not enough. This is so bad. Increase for ignore them. We need to ignore them. It sucks so hard. How is it possible there's no one of my dynasties left? Like, literally no one. At least this went up a bit. And I think we can. This is going up very, very slowly. Can I buy their happiness? Where could I buy their happiness? Here, maybe? Select consort. Move capital. View the ruling history. Nobles regency. Huh. Reform into a republic is something we could do. Or theocracy, theoretically we don't, but we have a disaster and stuff, so yeah. And this really needs to go up again. Plantations, that's only an end to me, a means to an end. Death of our chancellor. So let's take. He's 43. Let's take him. Novgorodian patriots are pretty much on the rise. I think we will change from the Pastos Insurgent. Maybe that has to do with the subject loyalty. But this is only like 1,865 people. Converting Kurland, we're now also going to change. To rebel crackdown for now. Baltic Patriots, Baltic German Patriots, There we go. Stockholm. Lots of people, lots of building slots. This means 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's tide the money. If we need it, we can get it. Except culture cost reduced, culture capacity increased. That's cool. Hop assimilation is even better, I think. Integrate foreign traditions. Although foreign ideas can be alien to us, we should nevertheless stay abreast of interesting ideas and innovations in these foreign cultures. Adopt those that would serve us and our people. This will ease assimilation of foreigners into our society while increasing our own cultural influence. That's cool. I want to do that. It's going to take some time. I think it's going to be worthwhile. If they're disloyal, they probably also spend less, while diplomatic income is still quite high. We are way above 3 million now. Can we upgrade this again? Upgrade location. It is not possible to upgrade from a city. Okay. More armory. Building maintenance is quite high. And not ending the war for whatever reason. Ignore them. Let's repay one of those loans next tick. Still a lot is queued. Promotional speed. Admiral died. Let's right click and private state. Clicking will. Oh. Okay. Yeah, we're now permanently stuck in the Regency, I think. Maybe the... Yeah, we don't have. Can I go for crown? There are no characters with this criteria. Okay, this is so bad. It's bad beyond belief. But I think I will have to find out between the episodes. Ask for money action. Let's already repay the remaining debt. Good. Okay, this is what's left of Lithuania. Not much. Where would the castle go? No, let's force them. Okay, we will soon need to declare. Spiritualist. Let's go spiritualist. We're not building anything. So many patriots. We thank them for their gift. Thank you very much. Printers workshop, paper workshop, printer workshop. Okay, this is the province capital of Rotalia. And it's rural, I think. Yeah, we might have to upgrade that. Free to choose his own confession. But this is going to be it for now. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Until then, bye for now.